All right, y'all. Dylan Walker here. We're live. I figured I'd give y'all a quick update. Um, I am going to either be playing more Avatar with Barbs or I'll be running it by myself. Because, I mean, I pretty much kind of got the format that she was giving me to understand. As much as I played Far Cry 5, even though it's been a little bit, even though the map is very similar, I will take my time. I mean, I'll either play it by myself or play with her. But she did give me a heads up, fair warning me, letting me know because once she finishes that New Game Plus, she's going to move on and play another game. So me and her will either jump up on it, or I don't know when we will jump on it again. I'll either jump on it by myself, or I can jump on it with Tia. So that can be the thing. But everybody's wondering what the heck's been going on with not consistent upload here. I'm making music. I'm taking my time and making music on the other channel, and dealing with other nonsense elsewhere. Since I'm in the music genre and dealing with all these fake, since I'm dealing with all these fake country rappers and stuff, all these fake rappers that are claiming to be country, even though they're trying to put on this whole persona that they're country and such. But once somebody figures them out and starts realizing, once they start slipping character, man, people begin to call them out and say, "Hey, man, you're not country. You're just a gangster rapper," and it's just a whole different persona. They're slipping their ways into a genre. They think, "Oh man, let's put a cowboy hat on. Let's get some jeans. Let's get some boots, and let's get a nice flattened. Let's get like a nice flannel shirt. Try to look all like country. Like, come on, that shit don't work. That don't work. That's why I'm going. That's why I'm going against the grain. But I will try my absolute hardest to keep all that nonsense over on the other channel and not over here, because I don't want it over here. But I will speak on a little bit of it, but not all of it. Except, I just dropped 2 rap tracks not that long ago. Like, one was like 7 days ago, the other one was like 8 days ago. Now I have a country track that I'm currently working on. So I am going to be dabbling in music. I'm going to be dropping some more I'm going to be dropping more tracks, so it's going to be just like straight up raw vocals. I'm trying to cut out my breathing as much as I can. The little bit you hear, so I'm trying to cut that all in, and then I'm also trying to make the music just enjoyable for people. So I'm trying my best. So like I said, this is a whole new lane I'm dabbling in. So I'm definitely going to claim to be an independent artist and know what I'm doing. So it's all an experiment. It's all bumpy heels that I'm riding and climbing. So we're gonna just see where this goes and keep working and keep hustling. So for all the people that have been doubting me or trying to say I'm not gonna make it, for all the trolls that's consistently coming at me saying you're Jeffrey Dahmer, you're Daniel Larson, like, and then like, okay, look, like I said, I'm noticed. I do get upset because it's just like, why are you comparing me to a schmurderer? Why y'all comparing me to a schmurderer? Like, I don't like that. Like, that being mentioned in the same breath as people like that. Like, for one, I don't have intentions like that. Two, I'm not anything compared to those guys. Three, I literally don't even have thoughts and crazy chaos in my mind for stuff like that. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't have time for it. Just don't time. Don't care. Don't want no part of it. Don't even. Just stop it. Grow up. If I need to lose the mullet, I'll lose the mullet. If I need to shave the mustache, I'll shave the mustache. If I need to shave the goatee, I'll shave the goatee. Whatever. Just so y'all stop it. Grow up and stop being such pandering idiots, and actually just let the content do the entertaining, and let my work speak for itself, so you guys can be entertained and have a day where you can smile and not have to worry about all the BS constantly coming from me, and y'all can just have fun and watch what I do and let me unfold with the magic the best I can. And if I do decide to create a song that's just like Holler Boys, I will create a song that'll be just like Holler Boys, but it's not going to sound like Holler Boys. I have the idea of actually making a timeless song. I want to make timeless music, but the thing is, it's got to figure out how to structure it, how to do the story, and not be so hard on myself. That's the kicker in this. And I want you guys to have fun and actually enjoy what I'm producing. I'm not mixing mastering. I'm not a producer. I don't have a studio. I mean, if you want to call that pillow fort that I've used as a studio, and my phone and another phone and some headphones. I mean, that's what I'm running on, and that's what I'm working with. So I'm not quitting. I'm not stopping, and I'm going to put that work in, and I'm going to show people I've got what it takes to do this. Because I'm going to cut out every little bit of breath, those little dots in my editor. I'm using an editor. No BandLab, no BandLab, no SoundCloud, and no GarageBand. It is just straight up on a freaking editing process. Dude. What up, Heidi? Like, everybody's wondering, like, wait, so you're doing music now? Yes, I put a sample of this, like, in my track, because, I want people to know that I've got music. I've got the time. I've got this. Like, since all the people have been wanting to doubt me, or say that I'm never going to make it. Like, I've had this dream since I was just starting YouTube, since Church started coming around doing his stuff. Now I want to do mine. I want to make my own music. Damn cat. Dog, cat chasing her. But I'm really, like, invested into this. I mean, since, hey, me and Heidi have been working on some stuff behind the scenes. Not that long ago. I've just got to get to work on it. I just got to put my ass in gear and get to work on what she gave me to work with. Plus, I got a little surprise elsewhere. But with everything else I'm dropping, it's going to be just a straight surprise. Every bit of this shit is a straight, full surprise. From here on out, I'm not going to announce any more of what I've got. But I am going against the grain. And I know as an artist, you're supposed to be able to just, like, whatever you feel you want to release, you release. But I'm sticking to what I want to release. And I'm going to release every track. Why? Because it's going to be documented and you guys can look back at it and listen to it. But when there's a time where I feel like I should put out my best stuff and put an album out, I will do that eventually. But the time is not the time for that. I'm just highly focused on I'm just highly focused on making tracks and making good music, because it's it's the entertainment and it's the work that I'm trying to show people that I've got what it takes. For all the ones that want to doubt me, any of them, I'm in the independent. I'm not signing the dotted line on a record deal. I'm not kissing ass to some executive. None of that. That is all going to be done by me. The music videos, the editing, and just using an editor with my vocals and however else I can put it together. Even if I cannot rebulse it, I cannot. What else? Even if I can't do the whole acoustic sound or the whole entire, like, what is it? The reverbs. Like, I don't have all the ability, because I mean, hell, you can hear it in AI. You can hear that in straight AI. I want something to be able to adjust my voice, but I don't want AI just to use. I don't want AI to be my voice. I want my voice to be my voice. I don't want AI just to be my voice. Like, no. That just doesn't feel authentic. It just doesn't feel real. I'll use AI instrumentals. I got no issue with it. But I don't think I'm going to promote those as songs that are going to go on an album. No. I'm just not. So, I mean, if you guys want to get a sample, here we go.
Walker, Cree Squad, Walker Nation. Man, y'all ever felt like somebody doubted your credibility? Yeah, me too. Yeah, they can call me an R-word, they can call me a faggot, but it don't make a difference on who I am, because I know where I come from. But y'all don't understand what it's been through for me in my life for the past several years. Trying to do the things I'm trying to do to make them represent what I speak about, and telling the truth and telling through the logic that I know with my own opinion. Gotta speak it up, gotta tell it like it is, I don't care. In the words of my sister Ambrose, sorry not sorry, gotta be unapologetic. I'm about to call myself the unapologetic hillbilly, still keeping that skilly and silly, because that's who I am.
So in other words, keeping it. So I'm like, in other words, skilly. That basically means my skill set, and then still being silly, because it's a wordplay, showing that I can be. Even though I used to get called silly, skilly, dilly. Now I'm just taking that and mentioning that I'm very skillful on what I got.
Just a silly guy with imagination and a plan and a dream, but they want to consistently test me on what I know. Don't be trying to hate on me because you don't understand where I come and go. You can make up the lies, you can make up all these things that you want to say, but it just don't change who you am. Cause it don't matter what they gotta say, no matter if they keep calling me things they wanna say, just for speaking my opinion and knowing the truth and having my own ideas and see it for what it is. It don't matter. You can say what you want, as I still do what I gotta do in my little booth. Walker, Creek Squad, motherfuckers.
And then I got this one. Make some adjustment.
Yeah. Walker. Creek Squad.
I'm gonna have to break this into pieces.
Yeah.
Thanks for dealing with that guy. And for the record, for all of you that still, this is the type of shit that I'm consistently dealing with. Everybody wants to say, you're on drugs, you're on drugs, you're crazy, your autism makes you so retarded, your brain cells are failing. They say some revolting shit like that. Like, if I was really on drugs, I wouldn't be on this platform. I'd either be getting help or I'd be straight out on the street. I would be straight out on the street struggling right now, needing somebody to help, or I'd be out there asking for more of those drugs. Guess what? I'm not. Y'all need to knock that off. I feel like I'm on my church level of shit. This was recorded this was screen recorded, and then I just took and rapped over it. Don't have a studio, don't have a producer, just me. And it's an MGK mix. So I gotta try to talk in between a little bit of it.
I hate it so dang bad that everybody wants to throw a string rock at me, thinking they can distract everybody on me, but they think they can fire up back with a hot fire track that sounds like crap, even though it sounds like a sad song that you heard before. Same old shit, same old story. Everybody wants to diss me because they ain't never know who I am, but think I'm just an average motherfucker. They ain't got no words to fire back and speak up on, but they better realize I can fire back heavier than a cannon, off on a brick wall, about to knock every one of them down like a domino effect. I'm about to take it all out, knock it all down like a tower fell on a day when the world shook before me.
I just hope the wordplay that I've got going on so far, like I've got a lot of good feedback. I mean, I know that's just straight up. That's all raw vocals. Like some of the breath, like I had to cut some of that out because I don't want anybody just like they can hear that, because you don't want no one to hear that. I'm trying to cut that out. It's just straight back to the vocals and back to that, because like no one wants to hear that. Because I mean, when they're producing that shit in the studio, a lot of times they'll cut that out. When you're listening to stuff, you don't even hear it. Like there's certain ways they end up just editing, splicing, and tuning it, and then try to either make it muffled or not make it muffled to give it like some sort of like echo effect. But it's not just echo; it's like rebos.
Think you got it figured out, but they better realize that I am the Alpha Omega. Even though I ain't got much to say, I'm out here trying to chase the dream, man, make a name for myself. They gotta understand where I come from, but I've come from a small town that nobody's ever heard of before. I listen to your gay track, it sounds like something I've ever heard before, yeah.
I'm just gonna let people know that I'm here. Ain't no one stepping in my lane. You come for me, I come for you.
You better hope and pray that I don't come back heavy firing at you quick, because you better realize I got a couple rounds in the chamber that I'm about to fire back, heavy quick fire rounds. I'm gonna take your ass to the shooting range. I'm about to load every clip I got and fire every last bullet at the target, because I'm about to make your motherfucking ass pick your damn casket, because I'm about to lay your ass in the grass, because you better realize that a snake in the grass is greener and meaner. Even though they say everybody's got a real crazy demeanor, but I'm here to take it back to where I need to be, because I'm a country motherfucker. You can trash on my AI and say what you want to say. You can make fun of my dances, you can make fun of me, you can make fun of the way I talk, you can call me an AI cup. Jamie ain't my donut, I'm just a country motherfucker, you better realize who I am. Cause I can aim my foot quicker than you think. You gotta figure it out, bitch, cause you ain't gonna fire back at me. You ain't got no damn worry, cause I'm still speaking for my people from the holler, speaking from the track, speaking from the small town, speaking for the people I rep for, cause it ain't gonna make a damn. Don't be stepping on my lane, motherfucker, yeah. Don't be stepping on my lane. Yeah, I'm about to aim at you crazy motherfuckers, cause I ain't gonna take myself away. I'm gonna keep picking up, cause I'm still gonna aim, cause I've got plenty of work. Been inside my lyrical gun, cause I'm about to point and aim and put you down right where you need to be, cause you ain't gonna want none. You can make fun of my AIs, you can make fun of me, but you ain't gonna take, cause you think you can associate me with that Disney shit, motherfucker. You better hope and pray that you ain't one of those motherfuckers.
Oh, that was a diss track. It was a diss track, even though that was like my first track. That was a straight diss track, even though that was like my first track I made. Like that was either that was like a straight diss track. Like that was my first ever track. I did. That was like an MGK instrumental with me rapping. Yeah, that was me rapping, big dog. That's me rapping. So Heidi, if you're still here, just let me know what you think about all that, because those are my first two tracks. I mean, there is a playlist on my YouTube channel that's pretty much called My Musical Side, which I may post on both channels. I don't know yet, because I'm working on a country track right now that I'm about to release here soon. I just got to go through, check it one last time. Just being inspired by other artists, especially being independent, and you know, you can do it. It don't take much. You ain't gotta need a studio. I mean, shit, I'm gonna do my absolute hardest to make this shit good. I mean, hell, I hope Heidi's proud of me. I mean, because I mean, I hope everybody else that's following me just proud, because I'm really wanting to step into this game. I'm gonna step in the rap game. I'm gonna step in the rock game. I'm gonna step in the country game. And I got to figure out my flow. I got to figure out my flow. I got to figure out how to make this shit pop. I mean, there's a studio that's literally just 7 miles from me. If I can figure out who runs that, and if I got the money to give that guy that stuff, I think I will take my time and we will consistently work on that weekly. Work on that flow. Work on that style. I'm just going to let my tracks do the talking. I'll just let my tracks do the talking. I'm just going to let my music talk. I just let the music talk. I'm not going to just leak out that. I'm going to let my music talk, because the music's more of the thing that talks. So I'm just going to let it talk. So that's just the way music works. It tells stories. I'm not just going to sit there and just go mumble rapping like I'm sorry, but anybody that supported Bad Bunny, the dude, yes, he can sing in Spanish, but he's also another one of those mumble rappers. Anybody that sits there and has to use auto-tune or has to sit there and use all these filters over their voice, that's not true rapping. Because when you're truly rapping, you're rapping what you feel, instead of it being about money, guns, banging hoes, or shooting somebody and going in a drive-by, or getting drugs, or trying to go out there and talk about how many women you slept with, or talk about how many fancy cars and big houses, and then the fat stacks of cash that you're flexing, or going to play dominoes. Like, no, that's not the rap that should be persuaded, because that's the type of rap that is persuade on the youth. That type of rap is what persuades the youth to go out and do violent things. You need more of the rap that is storytelling, the more of like the actual stuff that they actually live, not something that is painted as an image on just any certain culture of people, and then it presents it as gang affiliation. No, that shouldn't have to be how it's supposed to be. I mean, I get it. If those people if there's legit people that actually grew up in the rough side of that, in the gang stuff, okay, sure. You'll just have to wait and see. It's going to, like I said, you have to wait and see. I have told you, I'm not going to give out that information, except let the tracks do the talking. You have to understand, as an artist that is learning, that is getting his toe wet, I am a tiny, tiny molecule into the pond with all these sharks. I'm very irrelevant. But I know I got a bunch of, I already triggered off all these fake gangster rappers. Well, actually, all these fake country rappers that are gangster rappers. My bad, correct myself. I made a list. and they're triggered, guess what? They're commenting on my stuff and they're watching my every move. Good. Let them watch my every move. Because at the end of the day, I'm flexing on them and I'm letting them know that I'm going to do this. You ain't going to see me wearing big chains. You're not going to see me flexing fat stacks of cash. You're not going to see me posing in front of a house that ain't mine. And I'm not going to sit here and that's your opinion. That's your personal, that's your criticism. That's your opinion. You're allowed to your opinion. That's your opinion. You're more than welcome to say what you want to feel. That all comes with time. You will find out when I put it together. Are you really playing a character? Is this really? Okay, what the hell are you even talking about? Bruh. Heidi, are you seeing this too? Heidi. Sis. This freaking guy. This freaking guy. Dude. Are you seeing what that guy's saying? Dude. I play a character when I'm gaming or making wrestling videos. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Hello everybody. My name is Kermit the Frog and I'm going to take over and run this show. Oh boy. Hello everybody. Oh boy. Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Hot diggity dog. Like Scoob. Reggie, would you like a Ruby Neck? Hey boo boo, it's me. Would you like for me to give you a picnic basket? Cause I'm smarter than the average bear. I'm not being a character unless I'm in like my entertainment mode to make funny videos. But why would you say that? Like, what? Dude, this is who I am. I'm a dude with disabilities that's trying to chase a small, like, okay, so you want to really know my story. I'm trying to rep for all the people that I've been in both my little small towns. Like, I'm trying to rep for the country folk. I'm trying to rep for everybody in a small town. Like, I'm trying to care. Like, I feel like I'm always carrying a chip on my shoulder for the people that I want to rep for. I'm carrying a chip on my shoulder for the people I rep for that matter to me. I'm representing for the 903. I'm representing for the 270. I'm carrying both Texas and Kentucky on my back. For all the people that have been wanting for me to reach my dreams and chase my success, but I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for the fame. If I get the money's going to this community. The money is going to fix the infrastructure, fix these houses, take care of these people. I'm a Hollow Boy. I'm a Ryan Upchurch fan. I'm a Creek Squad member. That's my favorite artist. Just Trey. Unless Just Trey is another independent artist. I'm gonna either do country rap or I'm going to do. No, I'm gonna do country rap. I'm gonna do country and I'm gonna do rock and roll. And I may even eventually, once I learn how to adjust my vocals and my voice. I don't make instrumentals. Here's the trick to that. If I find an instrumental that doesn't have the producer on the beat, I will screen record it and then I'll put it on here. I'm going to screen record it and then I'm going to take an edit on my editor. I use an editor. I'm not using BandLabs, no SoundCloud, and no GarageBand. I'm just using straight up editor and whatever I can use. And none of my music is profitable because I don't have a lease. You're supposed to have a lease, and I don't have the kind of money for that because that shit is expensive. I ain't got that kind of money. There is a producer that is like 7 miles from me. If I decide to go over there, I'd go there and do my shit. There's a guitar. And there's Kermit sleeping on the job. There's a guitar. I know a few chords, but I'm going to eventually try to figure out how to... Because I've got a green stick I can use for drum bass. I have a guitar. And then I also have a... I mean, I'm literally just carrying on. But I'm also carrying on for all my YouTube people, too. So, I mean... I'm friends with a lot of gig workers. I'm friends with a lot of people in the music genre, and I'm also I'm friends with some people in the music genre. I'm friends with people in a drama community. I'm friends with like people in a gaming community. So I mean, I'm all into different communities. So I try not to bring all the other nonsense into other stuff unless it's something I feel that it's like connection in a way, then I will speak about it. And yeah, I will roast and I will make comedy out of it. That's what I do. I take a negative thing and I try to make it funny. Well, technically, Kermit is going to be on a track instrumental, which could be a short one, and Kermit may be rapping together as a feature. Hey, Kermit, do you feel like doing a feature thing? Yeah, as long as I ain't sounding like an idiot and a retard. Will you shut up about that? Yeah, he's going to be about it. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that, Heidi. Yeah, I do. I just want to make everybody proud. I mean, I'm someone that's got disabilities, for God's sakes. I mean, I'm trying to do better as I can every day. So, I mean, there's a lot of shit that I cannot help. But as many people that I've got, like right now, I mean, I've got shit. I've pissed off. I don't know if I pissed them off or are they just trying to mess with me. Hit one right off the. Hit one right off the. Yeah, my name is Kermit the Frog. I'm in the swamp. I'm out of here trying to make myself be well known for being a top guy in the swamp. Everybody knows that I'm married to Miss Piggy. Everybody better get on their feet because I'm about to prove everybody wrong. You not want to look out where you're going because I'm riding alligator all the way through the bayou and to the swamp ends. I'm going to take it all in where I need to go. Hi ho, my name is Kermit the Frog. I'm on top of the game. Everybody realizes that a green guy, once he starts getting on the rap charts, I'm about to put everybody up because I might be hitting up with Drake or Kevin Gates because I'm about to put myself on top of those charts. Because you might want to realize that a big green frog can really rap and put it on as I'm riding on a rog. Whew. It's gotcha. It's gotcha, man. No, get out of here, gotcha, man. Get out of here. I know who that is. Get out of here, gotcha, man. Talking about Church's situation earlier. Get out of here, gotcha, man. I don't know who you are, so and when you put me on the spot, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I can be a wordsmith and a word magician. What up, everyone? Kermit, you want to do it again? Yeah, my name is Kermit the Frog. I'm out living in the swamp. I got me a wife and she is a hog. Gotta keep it going, cause I'm a frog that rides out in the bayou on a log when I'm playing the banjo. Everybody wants to keep trespassing when they come to my place. Everybody needs to get out of my way, cause I'm a #1 green guy. Everybody knows me on the Muppets, but this time I'm not a Muppet no more. I work for Dylan Walker as a paid actor, cause he's giving me $25 an hour. Gotta keep it going, cause everybody knows when you give me that money, I get to talking and I get to being crazy when I'm playing GTA Mobile. Cause you don't want to see a frog blow you up with the rocket launcher when he's rolling on through. Cause I feel like Boss Hog, hopping on like the General Lee, sliding on the hood like Bo Duke. Gotta do the Dukes of Hazzard thing with the rebel flag in my back. Cause I'm gonna keep representing for the Southern pride in the Southern states. They can say that's hate, but they don't understand that's a heritage thing to the South, which you got to understand from those people where they come from. I really don't write. I just go right off the dome. I really don't write. I just, whatever comes off the dome, I throw it. And there will be times where I'll go back and look over it and then try to put it together. There's been days where the world has turned its back on me. I've had so many friends and so many people walk on me. They take the time to disappear and fade away like a drop in a bucket, like a dime you flip and catch. But unlike a song that you've heard out in the country, these old boys can keep it going. That's the thing. That's the thing. I will suffer with writer's block. Whatever I come up with is whatever I come up with. That's the deal. I'm going to come up with whatever I want to come up with because as an artist, I'm going to put my hand on that. I'm going to put my hand on that paperwork that I'm going to do. the paperwork I'm gonna do within trying to like come up with something. It's like I've heard so many songs, just the way they structure the shit in mainstream country music, rock music, rap. I've listened to what Church said. It doesn't even have to be just the format like that, or you can rap what you feel. Hell, if I wanted to, I could go back and probably see if I can ask one of my old teachers if they still got that old rhyme that I did about fishing. Like shit, I'll go and drop that fishing rhyme as like a 1 minute track. I've got a 1 minute instrumental that I'm trying to work on. It's in the 70s here. It has been a absolute turd stir, but it's 59 now. It's 59. It's fixed to start dropping down again tonight. It's supposed to get cold because it's supposed to start getting cold again. But hell, since the groundhog saw his shadow, it's supposed to be cold. But hell, doesn't look like we're getting any more ice and snow as I thought they were. Well, that's the thing. I don't know all the musical terms like prebo. Like I don't know how to use them properly in a sentence without looking like an idiot on my lives. Because as soon as I do it, someone's gonna they're gonna come in here and try to like. It's not just correct me, but poke fun of me. It's not even about correcting. It's more like they're just gonna poke fun of me and make me feel crappy about myself. I'm glad I took care of Gotcha, man. Because good God, that guy, he over there on Triple Weirds, bruh. Over there making fun of Triple Weird. Freaking idiot. Let me get back to it. So I can write a country song. If I had a chance, I would sing along in front of my girl. I know she would appreciate just the sound of southern gentlemen like me speaking of for the folks like me. I may have not grown in the country, but I was around those rednecks. I was around them country folk. I've got that hillbilly blood in my veins, but I was born and raised in a small town where the rain got heavy and that town got full of water out in the fields. I've been married to that damn woman for so long. She's a whale on the roof. Shut up, Kermie! You shut up. You're supposed to make me a sandwich. I'm too fat. Fuck you. Oh. Heidi. If you see that comment, we might be able to make that work. But I don't know. But the thing of that is, you know that instrumental you got for me, right? See that guy's comment? I have an idea, but it ain't gonna be right away. It's not gonna be right away. It's an idea. Oh God. I should also do comedic music. That would be hilarious as shit. That would fit in my comedic element. Oh, it's so funny. This douchewad came into my comment section the other day. Oh, the dude said he wanted to punch my AI in the face. Almost like attempt to wanting to punch me right in the face. This douchewad came into my freaking comments said he wants to punch something in the face. I'm sitting there thinking, like, are you wanting to punch me in the face? I was like, the fuck? Like, you kidding me, right? You want to punch me in the face? And my joke was crap. It wasn't even supposed to be that funny anyway. Smart ass. Make such a revoltive comment like that. Like, that's dumb. Alright. Let my phone get some juice. And I appreciate everybody that came in here, so just sharing my thoughts. No, dude, I'm not playing a character. I just sometimes want my music to talk. I want people to see what I got, you know. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and claim to be a chart topping artist. This is all gonna be. I want my music to be timeless, and I want it to be timeless, but I also want it to be able to just be played on for years and years and years until day I die. I want people to keep my legacy and songs going because at least the remembrance of music still carries on within the soul, within all artists that do their music and sing their songs and tell their stories. and know about their upbringings and know about shit they never know about. Yeah, you too, buddy. You too. That's all I want to do. So, yeah, if you see that guy's comment, he basically said I should do something with Kermit, like comedic wise, fussing at Miss Piggy from interviews. It'd be interesting, but oh my god, I'd have to figure out how to throw that shit together. That'd be interesting. I mean, she's got an AI instrumental. I like the AI. I'll use some AI instrumental, but I'm not gonna make it profitable music. It's just that shit'll just sit there as comedic shit. If there's ever a genre for comedic music that will be a thing, then I'll look into that. But in the meantime, I got ideas. Oh, by the way, hi, by the way, I'm gonna bug you one more time. I promise. I'll leave you the heck alone. He's like, yeah, what do you want? Leave me alone. I'm working. Leave me alone. Damn it, I'm trying to work. No, there's this guy that he records his instrumentals and his sounds, and he puts it on the app that you currently use known as Sora. I think it's Zora, or what is it? Fuck nuts. Is it Sora, or what is it? Damn it, it's that musical instrumental stuff that you use, and you made all your stuff with it. He makes instrumentals for that current app. I don't even know what the hell it's called. My brain just took a dump. But it's there. There's a guy that I've come across because he's got banjo, he's got his acoustics, he's got his drums, he's got all that in there. That dude's a straight shooter on the banjo and a freaking guitar. Country is shit though, for real. Hearing something like that. That's just some straight out outlaw shit, I tell you. So I don't know what it is that you're using. I forgot because like I thought about using it, but I was like, no, I don't want to keep adding any more stuff to my phone because like I don't want to overload my phone. I've already worked hard to move stuff over. Excuse me. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pop out, shut it down. Let's finish listening to the rest of this track, and then I'm releasing it. Walker out. I'm gonna release it on my other channel. So y'all be good. Take care of each other, and I'll see y'all in the next one.